Yes, sir. We live. So, you're looking at the screen right now and you're like, Mugen, who the fuck is this? We ain't never seen this nigga before. I know. Last stream, I started working on the character just out of nowhere, didn't think about it or anything. And I said that I was gonna take some time and study and think what I wanted from this character. And goddamn, I did. We have right here in front of you, I don't know if any of you can read this. We have Fury. I know you might not be able to read it. That's the point. It's a graffiti type style of art, which is going to be ran throughout my entire manga, and I like it. So this is Fury. Fury is going to be that next member in the story that you see. Not gonna say his power or anything like that. All I'm gonna say is that this is the next new character. I'm really liking the design here. Only thing, this needs some work. I feel like there's some forehead to jaw proportion that needs some working out, but you get the gist of it. I'm still refining the character, but I do have like the set elements that I want for him, the set aspects of this character in motion. And today we're just gonna be going through, finishing up these aspects of this character that I'm trying to put forward. But here we got headshots of my boy Fury here. We're gonna go over to this next tab where we got some more of the clothing that he's gonna be wearing. All right. So as a lot of you know, my manga is set in a cyberpunk type of world. Not too cyberpunk, but enough. And my character is gonna be wearing more streetwear type of clothes. Like I said, throughout my manga, there's gonna be this graffiti look and aesthetic to it, with also a mix of that cyber. All right, but that in between there is gonna be that casual look. Nothing too over the top yet. Y'all had to read for that one, but yeah, here we just got a simple jacket for him. I'm not done with it just yet. Of course, there's always things to add. I still got some thinking to do. Still got some stuff to put out. And then even here, we got some changes to the character. I know this is the first character that I've designed with his mask on. My characters are going to have a master identity. That's going to be a running type of little thing that I have as well. I love masks. As you see, if you follow me on social media, any post that I make, I always got a mask on. That's just my thing. Voice crack. Yeah, that's just my thing. But yeah, even here from this design, made a mark. From this design to this one here, I know he doesn't have the mask on here, but obviously, but changes in the blindfold here, which does play a part in the character's power. Just give you a hint. Think of like a Cyclops type of character. Where he wears the glass, he takes it off, shoots a big ass fucking beam out of his fucking eyes. But he does. My character doesn't do that shit. All right, don't look. I don't need no copyright claims coming for me. This ain't. Look, I ain't got that type of money. I ain't got that type of time. All right. Anyway, we got the blindfold changes. We kept that same curly hairstyle. At first, I wanted like a sponged high top fade type of look. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. That sponge high top fade, you can search it up and I'm sure you'll find it. But then as I started playing around with the character's hair, I just started liking this look, And then at the same time, this is still just look one, the first look of my character. As you guys know, I like to make a lot of different characters. Not like a lot of different styles for my characters. Cause I know y'all tired of seeing that same Main character dressed in the same fucking way bullshit. Naruto wearing that same crusty ass goddamn jumpsuit. Or Mikasa dirty ass goddamn yeast infested fucking disease ridden goddamn scarf. Probably got Titan blood and shit all in that bitch. We ain't gonna have that here, alright? Here in my manga, in Bounty, that's the name of my manga, we not having that, alright? We having crisp, clean drip, alright? But yeah, we're gonna continue working on with this right here. Before stream, I was just working on some, getting some practice in, working on my full body designs. I know I still got some work to do, but as far as getting the idea across and being able to work with it and making it look like something, like something that you wouldn't question, I feel like I'm on the right path. And plus, I'm just getting started. Really, today is a special day. And I know you're asking Mugen, why is this a special day? Because really, this is the day that I consider that marks like 1 year of me doing this. A year ago, I was not creating things like this. A year ago, I did have my PC built and everything, but a year ago, I was not working on anything of this, skill level. I guess I know it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest, yeah, but at the same time, it's a big accomplishment to me. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, a lot of people said I couldn't. A lot of people said I couldn't even get this far. And look at where I'm at. I had people tell me that I couldn't even make it this far. But I'm just drawing some ass cheeks here to show the back of the character. This probably was a better way to do this, but just fuck it. We got my character's ass cheeks. And then we get rid of the jaw as well. But yeah, people said I wouldn't even make it this far. And I have, with production wise, life wise, talent wise. It's just like I'm just defying the odds right now, and I love that shit. So that's why this day is so special to me, and seeing this right now is so special to me. And what's on this layer? Is this my new layer? It is. So with that being said, I'ma just bask in the day. I got a lot of stuff planned for today. I've been getting back to my productivity. I've been getting more productive in the things I do. Yesterday I sat down and really just studied my craft. I was working on my manga as soon as I got home from work, and it just felt good, cause when I sat there and did it, it was like time just flew by. By the time I knew it, like 4 or 5 hours had passed, and I had just been working. It might not have been like, oh, I just made a whole manga page, which yeah, I have yet to do, but still, I'm getting closer to that point. I still got things that I need to design. I still have landscapes to make, script to write. It's coming up on a year for that too. When my script was stolen from me. Yeah, about coming up on a year ago since my script was stolen from me, but that's a whole nother story for another time. Sorry if you hear me sniffling a lot. I'm not crying. I just been kind of under the weather. I had a cold like a week ago, but it's like going away. It's in that going away stage. That where it's like it won't fuck off, but it's still fucking with you, but you good though. I probably sound like a fucking crazy man. Anyway, but yeah, that's another day coming up. But I've been working on my script, and I'm putting in work on that, getting back to where I was. It really has almost taken me a year to get back to where I was before it was taken from me. But again, that's another story. Now I'll tell y'all about that another day. But yeah, it's just I'm just proud of myself for what I have achieved so far. Even drawing, seeing this right here in red, yes, that in red, this full body. I know. Like I said earlier, my full it's not top tier, all right. It's not. What's that good artist dude? He's bald and he wears glasses, and he's Asian. Kim Gee, is that his name? I probably butchered that shit, but yeah, like it's not his level, but shit, with where I'm headed, bro, I feel like I can be at that level. I feel like that is something that I can definitely achieve. Let me see. Mm, it is okay. I definitely feel like that is something that I can achieve though. And how am I gonna do that? By doing this right here. Just putting in work and grinding and being happy. And on top of that, I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time. I'm only 19 right now, and I'm putting in hella work. Sure, I might not be able to do it full time, but that's my goal right now is to be able to do this full time. That's when I feel like I'm gonna be able to really advance in my career. Cause right now, yeah, I do got like another job, like a 9 to 5 job, because I gotta make money. I got shit to pay for, and if there's things I want, I need to be able to pay for it. You know, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from still progressing in doing what I love. That's how people get locked in. They get locked into that 9 to 5 job and not chase their dreams. They sit there and they focus on wealth so much. They need more and more. Me, I just need enough to get by. I need enough to eat and enough to not be cold. I need enough money to just be comfortable. That's all I need. And the rest of the time that I could have used to make more voice crack. The rest of the time that I could have used to make more money, I'm gonna use that doing this, chasing my dreams, doing what I love. Because in the end, I mean, it makes me happy, and that's all that really matters. It's not a waste of time if you're enjoying it. If it's a positive outcome, it's not a waste of time. If it has a positive outcome, it is not a waste of time. In no way, shape, or form. Let me just make sure I get it. Add some flow into the coats here. Cause clothes move. Clothes move. They're not stiff. They have wrinkles and all that good shit. So that's what we're gonna imply. My fault. I had a big stretch. Big stretch. But yeah, you ain't gonna won't catch me out here bogged down by the 9 to 5 job. You got me bent. I'd rather be happy instead. as I'm doing this, I'm trying to think, like, what else do I want to add to this coat that he's gonna wear. Sure, we got this cool different design, and I don't know just yet what color I'm gonna make it, but I don't know why I keep going to that one. The coat is hit. The front side of the coat is literally above me. Let's see. Cause see, I can't add. I don't think I can add any like cool accessories or anything like that. Like a cool. I mean, besides besides the pockets, but anything like a weapon holster or anything. This character won't have a physical weapon. That's the thing. He won't have a physical weapon, so it wouldn't make sense to have a goddamn gun holder with nothing in it. It's gonna be flopping around, empty as fuck. So let's see. I'm gonna add those realistic details here while I'm thinking. Here of what I could possibly want to put on my character here. That didn't make sense. That's a stupid line. There we go. Let's see. This looks pretty simple here, and maybe that I think that's what this character needs, just simplicity. Because I'm looking here, geez, I draw so tiny. It's either I draw too tiny or I don't draw big enough. That's something I need to work on as well. I mean, I guess in the long run, it works out because as y'all know, manga is it's in panels. So, but I am gonna have like full screen, like full page art, and I need to get used to not drawing so fucking small. Cause let's see, you want to move them up here. Yeah, the two reds might be colliding actually. Let me make sure. Let me check. Ooh, we're just threading the needle. So that's dope. Works out. I mean, it didn't really matter. I take it off anyway, but I don't know if anybody's like OCD out there. Start flipping shit, throwing the fucking table around and shit. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so for right now, I want to say this is it, right? Now, there are things that I'm still contemplating on, though. The color between this and this, between this part of the shirt, maybe this part of the jacket and this part. Whatever, if I do choose the color of this whole thing, that wasn't even a pin. If I do choose the color of this whole thing, the collar is going to be the color of this part, not of this part. It's going to be color of this part. So it's going to be like a little alternate, right? And with that, I'm thinking I could make like a stripe effect, like a little stripe vibe with them, to see if maybe, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna do just that. Now it's just a matter of, do I want this part to be colored, or do I want the other two parts to be colored? But for the time being, I want to see if I like this part being colored, right? And then him having like a white. I don't know if it'd be white though. Cause then again, I might color this as well to have it like a lighter color to symbolize that it is a color, but it's not white. Just so you know that it's not a straight white jacket. I don't know why I'm looking. It says fucking jacket. As you can see over here, I absolutely gave the fuck up on naming my layers. But I always tell my audience, name your layers, even though I be forgetting to do that shit. But it's all good. Put this in as well, cause now that I think about it, I do like that idea. And like I said, as I keep drawing the coat more and more, there will be some refining that happens to the design, and it'll just change naturally to what I see fit. So yeah, I'm excited for that to happen. All right. Let's see. We got front of jacket. We got the headshot with the mask on and the new, touched up blindfold. And then we got the back of the jacket. So let's see. Next, I want to go over the legs, over the pants. So we're just gonna hit up this new layer real quick, and then we're gonna get started with that.